people, look at all the people just sorting through it, seeing if they could find something.
It's like a big scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Find the best clothing.
And there's more over there too.
Insanely good prices.
This place is even selling washing machines. Like, I haven't seen anything like this before. This one's just a little bit more reckless, I feel like. These guys, they're all standing on top of the clothes. You gotta be careful here. Yeah. If you wanted anything, you'd be able to find it here, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys, and welcome to a new video here in South Korea. Today, we are going to Dongmyo Flea Market. Now, there's a few flea markets around here in South Korea, and we've actually been told to go to a different one. But upon looking at Google reviews, this one could be the best flea market we've ever been to. To go to Dongmyo Flea Market, we need to get on a train. So luckily, we're only about 200 meters away from the station. So we'll head there, get on the train, head to the flea market and see what we can find. Now, I'm pretty sure it's just like South Korean antiques and stuff, but there's been reports that you could definitely find some hidden gems.
If you know what you're looking for, we have
markets.
no idea.
So interesting to see what's here. But first thing we need to get right is the train. Alright, we've made it out of the station. Exit 1 that we had to look for. Went the wrong way, then had to go the other way. Happens all the time.
Yeah, and you walk kilometers underground.
The one thing that's blown my mind, especially throughout Asia, is there is another world underground.
Well, Japan, more Japan.
Massive.
Yeah.
But we found it, so it is on the other side of the road here.
I think it goes down.
Yeah, it goes all the way down from here, and then you can see there's like umbrellas set up, and that's the market through the street. So I don't know, let's see what's here and we'll show you guys along the way. Some of our viewers, it might interest you, some of the stuff that they're selling. So
yeah, I was just saying that, like, oh, it's really fishy as we're walking out of the station, and I can see why now. Wait, do you see this?
that's why you can smell fish.
That's why I can smell.
That's why she can smell fish. But check this market out. All the way, it goes all the way down there in real. So straight away you can see a bunch of clothes on this side. But it goes both sides. So there's both sides of the street. So we can go this side and that side. So I think what we'll do is we'll go left side first, and then we'll scoot back around to the right side. Okay. Sound good?
Sound good.
Alright, so we got lots of cameras, pots and pans, drills, heaps of watches. Wow. This just reminds me of like a massive garage sale. So many shoes. These shoes actually look in decent condition. Oh, look at these. Oh, hiking shoes. Look at these shoes, babe. They actually look like in not bad condition, hey?
Yeah, they're all pretty good condition.
What else have we got? We've got thermals. More jumpers, jackets.
All about reusing.
Yeah, repurposing everything. Nothing goes to waste. Look at the North Face jackets up there.
Oh, they look a bit flat.
They look a bit worn out. But all this. Rice cooker? This is where you come.
This is like our garage sale.
Yeah, I just said that.
Sold our life.
Golf clubs, coffee mugs, kitchenware.
Imagine setting this up.
Unbelievable. And you gotta remember, guys, this is just one side. And I can't even see where this ends yet.
It looks long. So many people.
But from what I can see, and I haven't showed you guys yet, on the other side, there's lots of knickknacks and kitchenware and antiques and things like this. So CJ's found a bag. I wonder if it's real. This is just a really, really big
Small bags.
garage sale. That's what a flea market is. All for cheap prices, secondhand, and lots of old men getting their Sunday shopping done. Trying to find the best deal they can.
Literally, that's all there is.
So this is what happens to us every single time we go to a market. We think it's one straight road, but this one goes all the way down there. And usually we'll take that path and then we'll forget that there's a whole nother...
So lost.
So we're just going to keep going straight.
Sucker of a T-junction.
There's a stereo, more bikes, like electric bikes. That's cool. I need one of these. Oh, check this out. It's an old school game.
Let's see.
What's the game called?
I don't know.
That's crazy. He was just testing it out, make sure it still works. That's cool, man. This whole thing is just full of TVs. That's unreal. Here come the antiques. Whoa, look how packed this shop is. Far out.
Like that.
Well, it's a public place. Some CDs. Oh, look at the whole thing of records.
I have probably that many at home.
So, rest in peace, Pop. But what did he give you?
He gave me his old radiogram.
Oh.
Pop gave it to me. And it's something that I couldn't let go of. So it's something that I do own still, but it's living at Scott's parents' house.
Yeah.
With the whole stack of hundreds of records that were given to me too. So thanks.
It's in really good
Gary.
nick, actually. Look at these jackets. These jackets look in like decent condition. Oh, that feels really warm.
That's nice.
Oh, that's really nice.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Look at that.
That's what we were on.
Oh man. Oh, this place is cool. I don't think these shops here along here are part of the flea market. I think these are just open shops, but you know, at least you can come and check it out, and it's absolutely incredible. Look at all these books. Unreal. Absolute. There's anything you could possibly want here. Look at all the antiques.
There was some really cool 90s, Nike 90s windbreakers. If you know, you know.
They're like, there's like a windbreaker, but they have like different colored triangles and stuff on. My nana had one when I was a kid. That's what it reminds me
our
of.
parents sort of had it. We had them as kids. Well, I had it as a kid.
I didn't.
Oh, you weren't a cool kid.
Unreal, man. What a place, guys. And that is just the left side. So it's at the end of the street now.
Is it though?
Yeah, I think it is. It probably hooks around, but we're gonna turn around and we're gonna go right side. Oh, look at this skull. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the T symbolizes, but it's cool. Tunes. All right, so we're gonna hook back around now and go to the right side of this market. Here we go. Starting off with
What's crazy?
DVDs. Oh, hang on.
What's crazy is that even though it's so busy at the flea market here, there's still traffic traveling through it, like cars, motorbikes, scooters.
Yeah.
It's pretty hectic.
Have you guys ever seen one of these before? It's called a tape. Rings. Some hiking gear. Look at all the tools. Crazy stuff. But like I said, I think some of these are in front of shops, so they might not be part of the flea market, or they might put deals on for the Sunday market or things like that, but there's definitely still shops here. Look at this whole thing is just full of shoes, man. Crazy. But if you're coming to South Korea and you know you're after something in particular, like a good jacket or a set of shoes or anything like that, come to this market, come to this flea market. It's only open on Sundays. It opens at 9. I think it closes, I think 10 p.m. But yeah, definitely come and check out this market. It's huge. There's so many people here. Do you ever have an old device or something and you've misplaced the cord? Well, South Korea will have it. All these, look at all this.
All the way back.
They're all different cords. Definitely got the cord for the phone that you've shoved in your drawer.
Remember, like, you plug something in, but it's like this big, bigger than my fist. Like, now it's just like usually a little plug.
So many watches here, guys. So many watches, phones, even laptops, shavers. Look at all these belts, leather wallets. They look cool. They look in good condition. Belt buckles, more little knickknacks. Oh, those baseballs look like they're signed. Look at that jacket, that looks warm. Crazy. Look at the camera gears, lots and lots of camera stuff here. Absolutely awesome. Oh, that's a colourful jacket. What do you think?
Big Canon camera?
Yeah, heaps of cameras here, heaps. And how unique is this? So you've got 2 piles of clothes. That's tops, that's pants. And they're just all in a pile, and people just go and just saw through it and pick out what you want. I don't know how much they are, but I'm fairly positive that you would get a bloody good deal. And there's even food here, guys. There's that fish cake.
My favourite.
Stuff that Cjae had back in our last place.
Myeongdong.
Myeongdong.
No, Myeongdong.
Yeah, Myeongdong.
What is that toasty sandwich?
Yeah, well, they got toasted sandwiches here. So it just means that when you got a full day of exploring, you can come and have a quick snack and keep going. It's like at a glance, there's so much stuff, but when you actually stop and look in a stall, there's even more stuff. It's insane.
That food we were just looking at, I was just like, looks good. And some guy looked at me and he's like, I was alright, I'm not coming back then.
Well, Cjae wants to buy a pair of gloves. There's heaps of gloves here. But also like beanies. We don't have beanies yet. So look at this stuff, look how much. There's so much stuff. So much stuff. Absolutely incredible. So if you come here, just be careful, guys, because there's cars that come through. So this is the other side, so lots of food and supplements here. Whole rows of bags. It's actually more of, you know, the same on the other side, but just a little bit more versatile products. But, you know, you got fresh fruit and veggies. So what we just figured out is if you walk out of exit 3 on the Dongmyo station, market starts right there. Have a look at this. Look at all of this. Look at all these socks, guys. Crazy. So much kitchenware. It's not going to be too good for us because we don't need it. Can't put it in our bags, but it's incredible that it's here. Alright, so now we've done the left side, we've done the right side, and then we're going to head to that T-junction you saw, and we're going to head down there, which is just down there. Because like we said before, it just keeps going, this place. Alright, let's see what we can find down this side. It's very busy. Oh look, another massive pile of clothes. Just people, look at all the people just sorting through it, seeing if they could find something. That's insane.
Like a big scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Find the best clothing.
And there's more over there too.
I'm all for it. If
like
only we weren't travelling, there's definitely some decent clothes here.
So there aren't just piles of clothes that you can sort through. There's piles of beauty products that you can sort through.
I'm not sure about the second-hand beauty, unless it's from my sister, thanks Jazz. But yeah, nah, that's a no.
Oh, we needed toothpaste the other day.
Way, no.
This place is even selling washing machines. That's seriously Like, I haven't seen anything like this before. And this just keeps going. This is all the way. And it goes absolutely insane. Crazy stuff. And there's a whole jewelry section here. Look at all these gold chains. Yeah. Crazy. We're getting into the army stuff. Oh, he's got a coffee. I like that. Oh, they've got this. That's cute. They're sharing a nice coffee.
You'd never share one with me, would you?
Well, you don't like what I buy.
I do, but it's dessert.
It's not. It's a great way to start your day. Iced caramel latte.
No, it's not. A black coffee to start your day, and then a dessert coffee for the afternoon.
But look at these guys. This, you know, Nike jumper, 10,000 won, which is about $10 Australian, just not a little bit more. Here's something I haven't seen in a long time. It's a globe of the world. Look at it. It's still spin. Crazy. Look at this cool jacket. Cool jacket. So we're on the hunt for a bag for CJ, and I think we've found the spot. See anything you like here?
We need a bag because the arm is like this much left attached. It was just a cheap bag from Thailand because we desperately needed a bag. But it's lasted us, what, like 6 months?
There's slingshots. Oh, look at this. How cool is that? There's slingshots. Even got the balls. That would do some damage, wouldn't it?
That would do some big damage.
I'm sure you guys can get the picture. Look, it just keeps going. Incredible.
Yeah, there's lots of jackets here. You find some things that are next to brand new here.
Absolutely. Just not sure like if they're real, like if they're secondhand, someone's just donated them or they've purchased it. But right now they're on the hunt for some food. We'll keep looking. We'll keep showing you guys around. This market goes for ages.
It's getting busier though.
So many knickknacks, so many jumpers. They look warm. Look at this jumper, darling.
Oh, I don't like that.
These look warm.
Yeah.
Alright, so what we've just found out is if you know that left turn we showed you guys in the Dongmyo market? If you keep following that all the way, it does actually lead you to... What does it lead you to?
The Seoul Folk Market.
The Seoul Folk Market.
That's the original one we were talking about this morning where we weren't going to go, but they lead together. So it becomes one big, huge, gigantic market, flea market.
If you had a free day, you could walk around here all day. Just go market shopping. Which I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that will enjoy that.
If you had stuff you wanted to buy.
Well, let's go check out the Seoul Folk Flea Market.
Let's do it.
Alright, so now we're in the Seoul Folk Flea Market, and this one's just a little bit more reckless, I feel like. There's just piles everywhere on the floor. Hats, jumpers, clothes, shoes, belts. Look at this. Well, these guys, they're all standing on top of the clothes.
That's crazy.
Alright, so that busy here. There's a guy, that guy, pushing his bike through the crowd. And it's that busy, like, crowds sometimes just stop. And I think it just stopped, and he accidentally hit the leg of another guy, and they nearly had to punch on.
It's two oldies, imagine.
It's quite funny. The stall owners are coming out going, break it up, break it up, break it up. The oldies are full of life here in South Korea. They're full of life.
Heard quite a few disputes here.
Anyway, back to the market. Look, bikes. That's cool. Crazy. Look at all the fishing rods. Oh, look at that shop. Gotta get run over. You gotta be careful here. reckless. But yeah, obviously these markets I think would be weather depending or season depending. Like the jackets and the pants are just overrunning the market.
You see the donuts? I saw donuts.
Do you guys get the picture of what these markets are?
It goes inside.
Yeah, the Seoul Folk Flea Market heads inside as well. I'm nearly marketed out. Alright, so what do you think of the market?
It was cool. It's pretty cool. Heaps of knickknacks. It's a nice way to spend a Sunday morning.
Goes for ages.
Yeah, it's huge. There's two markets and they actually end up joining together. There's like, we found like a little food court and that, and it was just like a real local.
Yeah, the Seoul Folk Flea Market goes inside.
Yeah.
And there's more inside. We didn't really explore in there too much because we wanted to stay out in the street. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the different type of video that we gave you today. It was just another side of Seoul or in South Korea that I don't think many people know that actually exists here.
Yeah.
So it was really, really cool to see. But thanks for watching, and until next time.
And if you see any treasures,
oh yeah,
comment below.
Absolutely. If you see anything in the video that you're like, oh guys, you definitely should have bought that, it's worth some money,
Let us know.
comment below, because we'll be kicking ourselves for that. Thanks for watching.